Welcome to our channel. Today, we bring you wisdom straight from 70 years of life experience. If you're in your 50s or approaching this milestone, this video is for you. Imagine hearing advice from your future self, insights that could guide you to live a more fulfilling, peaceful, and purposeful life. We'll cover powerful lessons on relationships, health, happiness, and much more. So before we dive in, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our community. Trust me, you won't want to miss the life-changing wisdom ahead. At the age of 80, reflecting on my journey, if I could offer guidance to my 50-year-old self, it would be this. Embrace stillness and the art of being present without distraction. In a world filled with endless noise, mastering this is a path to inner peace, a form of meditation in motion. Just as the Buddha taught us to release attachments and cut ties with those who drain our energy and cloud our minds, surround yourself only with those who uplift your spirit, for the company you keep shapes the energy of your life. Worry, like the ripples on a disturbed pond, only distorts the reflection of reality. It can never bring solutions, only suffering. Sleep, a natural refuge for body and mind, is akin to a temple for restoration. It is a sacred practice. Approach it with reverence. Just as in walking the middle way, remember that the goal is important, but true mindfulness lies in each step along the path. Focus on the journey, not just the destination. If someone dims your inner light, take it as a sign to let go, much like letting go of a heavy stone that weighs you down. Peace arises not from the approval of others, but from self-awareness and self-compassion. Every meal you eat, every piece of information you absorb, and every friendship you maintain form the essence of your life's nourishment. Choose these mindfully, as they nourish not just your body, but your soul. Daily exercise, like the practice of walking meditation, cultivates a healthy mind and a healthy body. The distractions of the world, screens, noise, busyness, are like clouds veiling the radiant sun. Step away, spend time in nature, and rediscover the joy of simplicity. As with karma, your habits shape your future. Be mindful of the seeds you plant, for they will grow deeper roots with time. Tackle your greatest tasks first each day, as if eating the frog, and you will free your mind for the rest of the day. Seek wisdom in the right company, in the way of the Sangha, by joining circles that inspire growth and learning. In choosing a partner, look beyond the fleeting. Seek harmony of spirit, much like finding balance in the Dharma. Care for your body as a temple, understanding that the foods you consume shape not only your physical health, but also your mind. Forgive your parents, for they acted from the karma of their own experience. Save what you earn not out of fear, but to cultivate security and balance, like a monk who stores water for a dry season. Above all, embrace discomfort, for it is in the fires of difficulty that we transform and grow. Hire wise teachers when possible, for they will guide you swiftly on your path, like a master helping a novice find clarity. Walk your own path, not one dictated by others, and know that your timing is yours alone. Each moment is a gift, and each step, when taken with mindfulness, brings you closer to enlightenment. You may hear that by 30, you should have achieved certain milestones, but remember, life unfolds at your own pace, like the opening of a lotus in its own time. Your body is a sacred vessel. Nurture it to a point where neither food industries nor pharmaceutical companies can exploit you. Just as the Buddha warned against self-delusion, avoid falling into the trap of self-pity or making excuses. These are signs of learned helplessness that lead to suffering. Instead, practice mindfulness over your actions. For what you observe and measure, you can improve. As you walk the path of life, understand that your companions may change as you grow. Embrace this impermanence. Prioritizing rest for 8 hours of sleep is more essential than any diet. Without it, the mind becomes clouded and the spirit weakened. A simple walk in nature, even for 30 minutes, is far more healing than the advice of any so-called health guru. Craft a vision for your life, like a monk setting out on a pilgrimage, and break it into clear, actionable steps. Life is fleeting. Don't waste it living where your soul doesn't belong. Sleep is the foundation of well-being, more important even than food. When deprived, you become a shadow of your true self. Think of your body as hardware and upgrade it through movement, like stretching, lifting, and mindful breathing. In youth, the cities may offer opportunities for growth, but with age, the peace of a small village may call to your heart. The things you seek, the freedom and joy you desire, lie on the other side of fear. A good life, like the Noble Eightfold Path, is not free from challenges, but is enriched by facing them. Be disciplined in financial matters. Always clear your debts at the end of each month to avoid unnecessary stress. Don't take advice blindly. Test it against your own experience. If it serves you, keep it. If not, let it go. Live life on your terms, not dictated by the expectations of society or the opinions of others. Elevate your circle of friends by seeking out those who encourage growth, rather than clinging to those who stagnate. You will begin to notice a divide between those who cared for their bodies and those who did not, a divide as clear as night and day. Happiness is not some far-off destination. It is a state you create in the present moment, much like cultivating mindfulness in meditation. Trust, once broken, takes lifetimes to restore, so nurture it carefully. As you mature, realize that relationships can be healed. No matter the challenge, if approached with compassion, be mindful of your inner dialogue, for how you speak to yourself shapes your reality. Privacy, like a quiet retreat, allows for true growth. Don't share your plans until they've blossomed. Sometimes, to protect your peace, you must burn the bridges that lead you back to old, harmful patterns. Discipline may not be enjoyable at first, but its fruits are sweet, just as a farmer enjoys the harvest after a season of hard labor. Each day, you are both the oldest and the youngest you've ever been. Honor this moment. Stop comparing your path to others, for your journey is uniquely yours and can never mirror someone else's. Keep your struggles private, for most people don't care, and some even find satisfaction in your difficulties. When faced with challenges, be like a wolf, steadfast and resolute, knowing that strength lies within. And never overgive your affection, for people often take what is freely offered for granted. When we offer too much love, affection, or care without boundaries, it is human nature to take these gifts for granted. For anything given freely is often undervalued. Just as the Buddha observed the vastness of the universe, there are two things we know to be boundless: the universe and human ignorance. And while we may question the limits of the cosmos, the potential for human folly seems infinite. The world is not dangerous simply because of those who commit harm, but because of those who stand idle and do nothing to stop it. Solitude can feel like a burden in youth, a longing for connection that aches in the heart. Yet as years pass, solitude transforms into a cherished companion, offering wisdom and peace. When someone exits your life, understand that their role in your journey has simply come to an end, not the story itself. As the Buddha taught, our minds shape our reality. We become what we meditate upon, and without a clear vision for the future, we are condemned to repeat the past. Beware of those who make you believe in absurdities, for they can lead you down a path of great harm. True love is the state in which another's happiness becomes essential to your own well-being. Like a flower that offers its fragrance even to the hand that crushes it, act with compassion and grace, regardless of how others treat you. Time may feel slow in the present moment, but in the grander view, it will pass in the blink of an eye. Know the rules of the world well, so that you can break them with wisdom and purpose when the time is right. In life, we must all endure pain, either the pain that comes with discipline or the deeper suffering of regret. Though the world says nothing is impossible, sometimes we find ourselves frozen, unable to act. You may be laughed at for being different, but take heart, for true wisdom lies in embracing the uniqueness of your path. When others show disrespect, remember the Buddha's teachings on equanimity. Be strong enough to walk away, wise enough to forgive, and courageous enough to stand tall. No one can make you feel inferior unless you give them permission. Respect yourself deeply and walk away from anything that does not serve your growth, joy, or peace. The judgments of others do not define your worth, for disrespect is the tool of the weak. Your value does not diminish because someone else fails to recognize it. Rudeness is but a shadow of true strength, a hollow act meant to mask insecurity. Never allow yourself to become someone's second choice while making them your priority. The pain of regret, when we look back on a life not fully lived, far outweighs the temporary discomfort of discipline. Do not delay your dreams for tomorrow, for tomorrow is not guaranteed. Act now with clarity and purpose, leaving nothing unfinished that you would not be at peace with if it were your last day. Don't stop practicing once you've gotten it right. Continue until it becomes second nature. Unshakable like the deep-rooted bamboo, which bends but never breaks, while the rigid oak falls in the storm. Remember, don't allow what you can't do to overshadow what you can. The future belongs to those who dare to believe in the beauty of their dreams. Just as the tiger pays no mind to the opinions of sheep, you must follow your heart's calling, regardless of the odds that seem stacked against you. There is no work beneath you, only your ego should lie beneath your feet. Instead of criticizing the work at hand, embrace it and let your silent dedication speak louder than words. And no matter how many times you fall, rise again with more wisdom, each time a stronger version of yourself. The most important step is always the next one, just as the path to enlightenment unfolds step by step. A single candle can light 1,000 others without diminishing its flame. Happiness, too, increases when shared. In the beginning, you may choose a partner based on outward appearance, but as you grow, you will realize it is the values you share that truly matter in raising your children. Expecting life to treat you fairly because you are fair is like expecting a lion not to devour you simply because you did not harm it. The world does not work that way. Keep your thoughts and knowledge guarded, for a friend today may become an adversary tomorrow. Everyone you encounter in life is a teacher, some teaching you lessons of love and kindness, while others show you what to avoid. Never compromise your health in the pursuit of wealth, for in the end, you will spend that wealth trying to regain the health you sacrificed. Most people, about 75%, won't care about your struggles, and the remaining 25% may even find joy in your hardship. Therefore, hold your peace, guard your energy, and let your actions, not your words, reveal your strength. Thank you for joining us on this journey through decades of wisdom. Remember, the path to a better life starts with the choices we make today. We hope you found these life lessons helpful and inspiring. Now, we'd love to hear from you. What advice resonated with you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below and share your personal experiences. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications to stay connected. Here's to making the most of every moment.